Okay. Hello and welcome to yet another stream, I guess. So, doing some more trains today, some more road building, and let's continue where we've left off last time. Was over here we were making a bit of a narrower area. And now we need to, in the turn, get a bit wider. It's getting wider along the entire length, so let's actually start with that over here. I'm gonna try to expand the flat area here a little bit more, just to give me some of idea as to like what I'm aiming for. Probably something like this. So I'm gonna make it slowly be wider along this turn, and then when we reach the straight section of the track, it's gonna be like the widest there. Let's get added over here. Let's soften this out, smoothen it out so that we can make the hills nicer and easier and better over here as we go in through the turn. I'll take this out here. Now basically that will dictate me how I want this to be getting wider. I'll take this middle point kind of. Sorry, I had to sneeze. But, right, this looks good. Let's fill in this area here. To get it a bit in like this. Right, I'm gonna keep this relatively smooth. I figured that basically this is gonna be like the top of the hill. Let's make it a bit nicer so it doesn't look so out of place. This. And then I'm gonna make another like taller hill right about here. To try to make it look like kind of splits up over here. Make it like this. Beginning of like a valley. Small one. But yeah, I want something like this. Yeah, it's good. Gonna finish off this side first. I think that's the better option. Flatten this entire place. Bring more the hills here. Let's smooth this out so that we can get rid of the ugly sharp edge that it created. Okay, now I want it to be a bit wider here, so let's take the hills out this way. Just to smooth out the hillside a little bit. No one in chat. I did ping Paradise and Kengo, so I hope they'll appear soon. I'm guessing that they did not expect for me to suddenly change plans again. So yeah, I know this is not like the regular 4 o'clock stream that I do. Neither is it like hour later, it's literally just only half an hour later. So I don't think many people actually like were expecting me to start streaming. Mainly also because of the fact that I've said that I'm gonna be starting an hour later. But yeah, well, things changed and I'm able to do a bit more, I guess. Okay, that looks nice. Yeah, I like this. No, they won't. Hello, Svedar. Of course you're here. You're thinking about it. We wanna hop on for a well, a bit earlier than usual, but it's fine, I guess. Keep that still muted, just in case, because you don't know what kind of people are gonna join. But yeah, I'm in the voice channel, Svedar, if you wanna join, hop in, I guess.
Hi.
Hi. So, how have you been doing this wonderful hot day?
It's actually been a quite, I would say not really that hot of a day. It was
Liar.
quite cloudy. It was
Yeah.
still kind of hot, but not as hot as it was like yesterday and 2 days ago, maybe. So a little bit better.
Fair enough. That was nice, I guess. Been excruciatingly hot here again.
What was it, like 35 over there?
Yeah, wasn't as hot as
Dang.
yesterday with the fucking 37, or the day before with the 37, or the day even before that with the 37.
37, holy fuck, okay.
I mean, the real temperature was something like around 34, 35, but with you just getting sunshine on you and the air just overheating and it not circulating because it was not windy, it was just pure shit. It just went up to like 37 because of all the accumulated heat.
Were you standing in the sun again?
Well, I don't have anywhere else to stand because where I fucking work, we
Shit.
have a glass fucking roof and it just shines on you the entire fucking midday.
Oh fuck. Yeah, you gotta get some curtains there then. Or
How the fuck are you gonna put curtains on a fucking sunroof?
I don't know. That's up to CEO to decide. Don't you have? Do you have like what's it like umbrella hat or something like that?
No, I don't, but I'm thinking about bringing a fucking umbrella.
You know, umbrella hat is much better.
I guess.
Might be a bit weird wearing it, but
I
it
mean,
should keep you away from the sun.
the valid justification is that you don't want fucking skin cancer because your fucking neck is red like fucking lobster.
True. Do you even have sunscreen protection
On me? No.
during work hours? Yeah.
Nah.
Dang. You really gonna burn over there then, huh?
Uh-huh. Really am.
No AC either?
There is AC, but it's up to the people who always sit in very climatized, like in air-conditioned offices to decide to turn it on or not.
Ah.
Even now that we basically have like mandatory overtime, I'm just like, fuck it. I'm not working overtime in this heat and sun.
Mandatory.
Yeah, because of course the fucking bosses don't know how to fucking plan anything, and as a result we are behind in some of the work, and so we have to work basically 8 hours of overtime per week, which is basically like full work day overtime.
Mm.
I wouldn't mind normally if it wasn't for the fucking heat and the sun literally burning away your neck. So I got the point. It's at the point that I don't care if I get fired for not doing the overtime. I'm not fucking working in this. No one's joining the chat. I'm
I
guessing
guess not
Kango and
yet.
Sharadise have not seen the ping yet. Do you have anything nice to talk about?
Uh,
Let's make this another podcast episode, I guess.
yes, no, I don't know. What do you want to talk about?
Yes, no, we know yes. Yes, yes, no, we yes. I don't
Pretty
know.
much.
Um. Oh wait, no, you're not coming to Denmark. I wanted to ask how excited
Mm-mm.
you are to come to Denmark, but you're not going to Denmark. God damn
Still
it!
very, still very excited.
But you have to actually, come there.
I'm excited for you guys.
Oh man, this looks nice.
I'm guessing you're through the roof excited.
Abso-fucking-lutely. The first time I'm gonna be traveling with the night train. The first time I'm gonna be traveling abroad without my parents. It's just very exciting, honestly. I can't fucking wait, really. Gonna be so fucking neat. 3 weeks in Denmark. Can't fucking wait. Alright, let's bring this terrain down here. Okay. Good. Let's make a plateau over here so that we can get a better place to make hills from. It's basically a line just below the tracks, which is very nice. Do we have anyone in chat? No, we do not.
Нет.
Not yet. Yet. But are.
Ingo.
Just so that we don't sit here in absolute fucking quiet and make the stream totally fucking boring. What is your favorite thing about summer?
My favorite thing about summer.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It would be beaches with um,
That's
of
such a
course, I'm
Svedar
joking.
answer.
I don't know. Honestly, it would be. It would. It would have been. Like I don't know. I used to last year and last year, so like 2 years ago. Go outside with my bike and just go anywhere. You know, so just choose a direction, just go. There is no stopping or like get back by lunchtime. You know,
Shit, I
stuff
remember
like that.
that. I remember that when you were posting screenshots of today I traveled this much on a bike.
Yeah, and those are fun summers because it was not that hot. It was hot, but it was not that excruciatingly like painful to just
Yeah,
be outside and just you do anything, you sweat like 3 liters of sweat,
yeah,
and you have to, I don't know, refill your water every single second and just drink all of it in 3 milliseconds.
yeah.
So
Sounds about
that
right.
was but in general, it was when I was pretty much just free of like all of the obligations, just doing nothing,
Hmm.
because well, right now I am employed, so I'm pretty much just not going to have any kind of free time unless I purposely make myself some free time for a weekend. So I have to do something over the weekend. But I don't know. It was like you were free to do anything. You were free to just meet, go out with friends, or I don't know, go to a party, go to a meetup, go to anywhere, and just you just wake up every single day and choose what you want to do that day in that precise moment. It's not like you have to plan, but it's like you're kind of more free, I would say. Those are the kinds of summers that I like. But in all honesty, what I like about summer is just going out on a beach and just chilling, relaxing there, playing some music, talking with friends. Maybe even like, I don't know, going out on a ice cream or something like that. Yeah, ice cream, for example. Those are amazing during summer. And then the, I don't know, rest usual stuff is like playing games with your friends, I guess. When it's super hot outside, just stay inside under cool AC and play Minecraft. I don't know.
Yeah, I guess that sounds about right.
But yeah, those are some things I like about summer.
Damn, that's a lot. You
Oh,
have
yeah.
you have a lot bigger social life than me, so yeah. Like I don't have any like ocean beaches or sea beaches here. If you want to go to a beach, you pretty much just have to go to a lake or a river,
Mhm.
and those aren't exactly like the nicest places. At least not most of them. So it's pretty much just hit or miss with that. But even then, I'm not really a social type of person, and my summer, regardless, pretty much, at least for like last several years, was just like, yep, I'ma close the door and I'ma be inside.
Yeah, some people like those kinds of summer.
Yep, I'm enjoying that. A lot of fun. Actually, the only like it's actually the reason why I pretty much made so many friends online, because I was just I'm just shut in, you know, and yeah, it's like the only like place where I actually am at least somewhat social is online, because kind of the anonymity and stuff. Even though I tend to like reveal some stuff about myself, it's still what whatever. It's still like better, at least in my mind. I enjoy this more. I'm not saying that I hate going outside. I mean, like last weekend when you guys were here, we've gone rail fanning. I've enjoyed that a lot, and I'm happy to repeat that again.
That's not what you said the other day. Yeah, I mean, you're happy to
Not
repeat that,
in
but
this
not over this
weather.
weather.
Yeah. Not in this weather, because I barely got home on fucking Sunday. I nearly drove off of the fucking highway like 3 times because of the fucking heat exhaustion. Like I just barely fucking functioned on the way home. You guys were at least in fucking train, maybe without AC, but well, you were, you didn't have to focus on the road and actually drive home. But yeah, I would repeat this, but not in this weather because well,
Yeah,
I don't
understandable.
want to die. Hey, Kengo and Short Eyes have appeared in the chat in the time. That's nice.
Hello. Oh, shit. Hello. When I hear summer, I think of deep green forest with maple sunlight falling to the ground with birdsong and. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, that as well. I mean, that's just the part of a summer, in all honesty. But yeah, That's also the fun thing about summer. I mean, still haven't experienced those kinds of summers, but hiking is one of the things I've actually gone into recently, and just like walking anywhere, in the forests or just mountain areas or something like that. Those are also fun. So I agree with that, Charles. Only saw your message. Okay. Hello, hello. Are we having a podcast about summer? Anything
Yes.
really.
Yeah, I mean any topic pretty much. It's just as long as the conversation keeps on moving, the stream is not boring.
Aren't usually podcasts just random topics that people just bring
I don't know, like
to the
the
table?
one podcast that I just watched before was Trash Taste, and they had like
Ah,
preset topics, but they did go like they deviated here and
yeah, of
there,
course.
obviously, you know. But like that's the only idea I have about podcasts, honestly. So,
Speaking of MC, we just had our last stream on 1.12 It's there. Okay, nice.
but yeah, I mean, I would like to.
Kango said, so on the way home from train spotting, you drove like you did in Fernbus,
No.
roughly?
For legal reasons, I am obliged to say no. Nah, I didn't.
For legal reasons, this stream is cancelled. Don't worry about it.
But yeah, what I wanted to say is that if like the viewers suggest some topics to talk about, because it's nice when we like come up with some topics to talk about, but there might be something that the viewers would like to chat about.
Yeah, I'm always down
So
to
they
talk
can
about
suggest something.
stuff.
Oh yeah, absolutely. How was your way home actually on the
My way
weekend?
home.
Yeah.
Well, first I needed to get to Vienna. I arrived at Vienna on time,
Nice.
like around that. Then I had lunch. For lunch it was a kebab,
Oh.
and then from that I was just pretty much driving home. So from Vienna back down, and that trip actually took, I have no idea how much. Roughly 5 hours, I would say.
Hmm.
Actually, no, 4 hours.
4 hours.
Yeah, and that was solid. Can't complain.
That's nice. I wonder how Yanni's
How?
and No Time's journeys were. Because Yanni, he had to. Well, what I didn't know, or well, what I thought what would happen is that when we were in like southern end of Bratislava,
Mhm.
that both No Time and Yanni would take the train to the main station and then take their own respective trains. But no, only Yanni actually went up to the main station to catch his train home, and No Time actually wanted me to drive him to a different station.
Žurani?
No, still in Bratislava, but instead of the main
Petržalka.
station, no, not no, the one we started at. What was it called? Vinohrady.
Oh, that
Vineyards,
day,
basically.
Vinohrad, okay.
Yeah, that day. Yeah, that day. Yeah. So Yanni took a passenger train
To
up
Nove
to uh,
Zamky.
up to main station, and then he went down south with the Eurocity Metropolitan. or metropole down towards Budapest. And No Time took his fast train Urpin from Vinohrady, going also down south, but then turning east towards central Slovakia to go home.
Nice.
So, yeah, but I thought that Yanni and No Time would take the same train to go to the main station and then say their goodbyes there. But apparently not.
But you were wrong.
Yep, I was wrong. I was mentally preparing myself to go home from the southern part of the city where we were at. I had the GPS prepared and everything to get me out of the place. Until No Time hit me with a bombshell. But yeah. Oh yeah, by the way, Svedar,
Yo,
how's the Kofola?
amazing. My addiction is fulfilled.
Of
Also, I'm just
course.
joking.
Are you sure?
For legal reasons, yes. Me and Yanni definitely didn't look at their website to buy some merch.
Yeah, that was very interesting. That was on Saturday when we had the OpenDDD stream. You guys were
Yep.
just sitting in the kitchen and just browsing the fucking website.
Was that heard on stream though?
No,
Okay.
but I did hear you. That was fun. Was the station called Victoria? Nova Victoria. No. Hello, No Time. Welcome. We only heard you swearing on stream from the kitchen. You're all good.
Wow. Wait, for real? Nah. That's like the worst part, I guess. Okay. Unknown summer train spotting bears addiction, Lamal. Still, we haven't talked about bears, huh?
I've already placed one down this stream. I wonder how
Oh,
many people actually registered it.
a bear.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
I named it a Shara Bear as well.
Is the other one called Kango bear or something?
There is no other one yet.
Not yet.
Not yet. Getting quiet again. Podcast
Sure.
topics: unknown summer train spotting bears addiction. Yes. What a nice consequence of topics to talk about.
Definitely what we wanted to talk about.
Absolutely, yes. Oh shit! I didn't notice that I'm already like done with the terrain. Damn. 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 This looks good.
No bear indeed, Lamal. I agree with that petition. No time indeed said I petition to call one of the bears no bear indeed.
Okay. Petition approved.
Nice.
Okay. This looks good. This looks really good. Yeah, I like this. Okay, so what's here next? Ah, yes, station. Oh, Jesus. Do I have to build this?
Well, it would be good.
I'm feeling tired suddenly.
Alright, guys, that's the end of the stream. See you next time.
How long is this shit from junction to... Wait, what the fuck? Okay.
Also, are you building 1-to-1 or?
Stations are 1-to-1.
I mean, if you want to, you can actually use the trick that I learned recently about just placing down, like planes where you can see like the exact position of the tracks. So you can literally just take the screenshot from Mappy and then just import it into Trainz.
Yeah, but doesn't that need like a 3D model or like 2D at least, some kind of asset to actually place down?
Yeah, that's an asset.
Yeah, I don't know how to do that.
You don't have to. You just need to download the. I mean, I can teach you, but you can just download the screenshot and then import it into the actual asset. And then you just need to update the quid so it's one higher than the previous one, and then you're done. And then you just import and that's it.
What kind of asset?
That's a plane.
Okay.
A plane is like a I mean,
I know what the plane is.
Okay. Yeah, it's not the one that goes shoo in the air, but
No.
it's the.
No. But like,
Alright, I just want to be clear.
like I don't have any asset that's already like a big sized plane, and like trying to scale it properly and stuff like that, I would imagine it's quite tedious bullshit.
I mean, I did it. I mean, if you saw my what's it called? Attempt at stuff. Yeah, attempt at doing it again. Over in other route occasions.
I guess.
Other route projects. It's literally the same technique.
I guess I'm just gonna use it for the bigger stations then.
Sure.
I mean, this station that I'm building right now is relatively small. Do you know what would be quite fun?
What?
You probably don't remember, but there is this old route. Like, pretty much all of the older routes could apply for this, but it would be fun to remake them for Trainz 22. Like the British Midlands, Winter in the Alps.
or even Trainz 25.
Yes.
And with the new like the terrain HD features and stuff like that.
Oh my god, yeah. Like
It would be.
just make a DLC called Modernized Classics. Or Modern Classics or something like that.
You could, yeah.
And it wouldn't be just like taking the existing route and just redoing stuff on it with just bulk replacing and stuff. But actually like remaking it from scratch. That would be quite interesting. And it could come up with some interesting results. Hell, maybe we could even like merge some of them together, like Black Forest and Winter in the Alps could work together. That would be quite interesting. But
Possible,
yeah,
yeah.
that's just another dream. A daydream while building Central Europe. It's like whenever I'm working in Trainz on already like work in progress project, I just
Just
come
do
up with
another one.
I just come up with ideas for a new one and then for a new one because like you just get a flood of ideas and you just want to make them all,
Understandable.
But as a result, you just keep making more and more and more, and then you'll just lose interest and be like, eh, eh, you know, just a nyeh. Yeah, I don't want to do any of this kind of route hopping again. I just want to focus on one project and finish it. Might be a bad start with Central Europe 2.0 because it's just gonna take me fucking years. But oh well.
If anything, Central Europe needs an update.
Yeah, it does. And 9. Okay.
Podcast topics again, wow. Sharda is it's I don't know, it's kind of like an on and off kind of thing. Sometimes I just come back to it, sometimes I don't. Yeah, I don't know, maybe. Maybe. Maybe I'll come back and just finish the routes that I have. Maybe not. I'm really like I don't know, what's really motivating me is the actual game itself. I don't see it developing any further from what I've seen from developers. Because there's a lot of issues with the game. And in my opinion, they're not being tackled the way they should be tackled with. And the whole community knows that there are issues with the game, but it's like they don't see them. I don't know why, but it's I don't know. That's my biggest issue with the game. I like it because it has a very easy surveyor. As a matter of fact, like the surveyor is probably the most prominent feature of the game. It has a intuitive building style, but that's really much it. The driving is nice when the locals are actually fully scripted and really nice to drive. But that's like barely even, I would say, I mean, I will just guess right now, like 5 to 10% of all the locals that exist for this game.
Even less.
I mean, I'm including DLCs, DLS, and third-party stuff. So
Me too.
I don't know if it's less or more, but
I would
that
say
high
that like
quality.
the actual percentage of like properly scripted engines is like somewhere around 3% from all of them. And I'm not just talking about hey script to open and close the fucking window, right?
Yeah, the actual scripting, yeah.
Yeah.
But the fact is that uh, it shouldn't have been necessary to create those scripts for those engines. All those things that are scripted should already be native to the game. So you just do it in the config file or just specify that engine is able to do this, and then it's able to actually do it. But for now, to even get somewhat of a remotely good engine, you will need to know scripting when it's not native to the game. That's what I. That's why I don't see it developing any much further than it currently is. I mean, scripting wise, it has improved with validation and stuff, which they basically broke a lot of previous content. In a way, is that a good thing or a bad thing? It's progressive, It's I guess it's kind of working, kind of not working. You have to try it to see. But I don't know. It's for me. It's just the game. If you take a look at any other game, like they don't have that kind of intuitive building of trains, but they have a really nice driving experience. And the thing that brought me in the trains back was its actually multiplayer capabilities. And I really like what they've done with MPS, but they haven't really developed it any kind of further. It's been, I don't know how long, maybe even a year so far. They've said they're gonna introduce content packages, basically meaning you're able to bring into your own custom content or even like content from the DLS to the MPS. They still haven't done that or even told us remotely how to do it. Because I think that they don't have the support for it yet. So I don't know, it's kind of like an on and off thing for me. Sometimes I like it, sometimes I don't. I like the game. It's definitely like a long-term relationship, if anything. But I don't know, it's progressing too slowly for me. I know it's sometimes the lack of developers, what they have told us time over and over again, but I don't know. They, in my opinion, they just have to learn to let go of some of the things that from the past, because we're still running like, I don't know, old trains into the newer version of the game, providing compatibility support for it. That's my 2 cents about it. So the projects I am I playing Trainz again is a tough question, and it's going to be a yes and no time and time again. I love some features about it, especially the multiplayer features about it. I hate that it hasn't really been active in terms of multiplayer. That it's not that popular anymore. But you know, it is what it is. All right. Do you have anything to say about the eagle, or should I continue reading chat?
You can continue, but actually, one thing that comes to mind is like when it comes like the multiplayer aspects, there is just the new games that are coming out like Simrail, for example, are just doing it much better. So yeah, I'm not surprised that the multiplayer has pretty much died out in Trainz. It's not up to standards basically anymore. Never was in the first place, but it tried at least back then.
I cannot say how it was in the previous versions. Like I haven't played the Trainz 12 when the actual Trainz multiplayer came out. I know it came out in beta version of TS10, but I'm sure that it exploded in popularity back in Trainz 12 times.
In 12 it was good. It was up to
Yeah, so
par and it worked. I'm just gonna say like that. It actually did what it what how would you expect a multiplayer to do. But it hasn't changed since, and honestly the quality of it has only declined.
yeah,
So
but
yeah.
I would agree with that. I mean, I haven't had a solid multiplayer session in Trainz for a long time now. I don't even know which routes even work in TS12, TS22,
Yeah.
in TRS22. All right, back to chat it is then. Can't go find Bill back. Okay, I'll let you know. Okay, sure. Yeah, Eagle, you're not the only who's like that. Okay. It's less. Yeah, I agree with that. I think that would be the best is if they had two product lines. One is Trainz Legacy, where they stick with the trains we've got now and keep compatibility. Only they fix bugs, etc. I would like them to fix bugs. I don't know a concrete example of if they fixed a bug or not because I haven't. I've rarely encountered some of the bugs myself, in my opinion. But I know that a lot of people are actually having issues with it, with bugs or with what they call features, I guess, and with anything else. So I would hope that they fix bugs. I have no idea if they do. But
Spoiler
yeah,
alert, they don't.
most probably. I don't know. And another line which is which is some sort of a trains a new era, which is developed new from scratch, so they don't have to worry about compatibility. The thing is, that's also what I've learned recently is that you have to make sacrifices, and the thing is, if you have such a game or any kind of product in software development, like in this IT industry, basically. And it's often coupled together with business and management. And while the developers would be like, yeah, we would love to rewrite this whole thing because it really does not make sense. This is like old code I wrote back in, I don't know how high I was, etc. But the other thing is that you need to worry about how long it would take them to actually rewrite everything. So if you take something from scratch, it's gonna take a lot longer than to just update the game or fix it. That's why they're heading with constantly adding features, fixing bugs, etc. To the old engine. I would say it like that, to the old product, because I don't think they can afford another rewrite. And as a matter of fact, a lot of it's not really that wise to go for a rewrite. I mean, if you take a look at the DTG, they literally released what was it, Train Simulator, and then they went for Train Sim World. Yes, it's a complete rewrite, but that's what I had to do actually to get on par with the current status, with the current game development, with the current
Industry standard.
industry standards. Yeah, thank you. And that's what they did, and that's actually what was actually good for them, because they actually went with this decision.
And then they
So
fucked it up by releasing the same product each year.
That's a no, yeah, that's a completely different topic.
Yeah, I know.
But yeah, but when you have this kind of a like short-staffed team in N3V, you are really tight with anything you can come by with. So I don't think they can actually afford even a rewrite. I mean, they had to make a Kickstarter for Trainz a New Era.
That was mostly due to the fact that the original developer went bankrupt.
Yeah. But still, it's, you know.
Yeah, I know.
So, are they gonna rewrite it or not? Very hard to tell. Probably not,
Absolutely
because
not.
it's not really worth it for them. Which is up from scratch. Okay, but yeah, I would agree with some of the points. They have to get rid of some of the older assets, like just reject anything with the compatibility lower than 3.7 or even
4.6.
higher, 4. You know, Trainz build
4.6.
4.
Honestly.
You could, but you're really just deleting everything which is from, I don't know, Trainz 12 era, and they have, I don't know, a lot of stuff.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
I mean, because like actually they should just get rid of everything, honestly, because they would still be backwards compatible to some source, and then you still have issues to work out with that, anyways.
I don't know. So a bit like DTG are doing it, only actually delivering on promises. Yeah, I agree with that.
Yes.
I am back. Oh, okay. Have
Deliver
returned.
on the
Okay.
promises. The one fucking thing that no developer seems to be able to actually fucking do. Like, okay, I understand that if I don't deliver to a promise, but hey, I'm not getting paid for this.
Mm-hmm.
But if the fucking company that takes money from you and stuff, doesn't deliver to its promises, well then, what the fuck is the matter? Like, obviously they fucked up. Why should we, give them more money? They didn't deliver the promises. We're not gonna fucking pay. Well, here we are, anyways.
And they still sell the game for AAA prices.
Oh yeah, let's talk about the fucking price hike. Why not?
Yeah. Wait. In Trainz 12 of Trainz for Mac 2, it was 90%, 96% broken on Pro MP then. Yeah, MP on Mac was only fixed in Tane. Okay. So it was never really that good to begin with. Nice. So an actual Trainz a New Era instead of just Trainz 2015. Nice. Yeah, it never worked in the first Trainz for Mac. Mac was equal. Okay, true. Hey Yanni, what's up? How you doing, man? How was your work today? Yeah, okay, I'll have to go now pretty much. Was fun. See you later. See you later, Paradise. Well, Train Sim World wasn't really a rewrite, but more just an entirely new game. Okay, yeah, in that context, before I thought a rewrite of just a completely new game, like rewriting everything from scratch. Yeah, but we agree here. Doesn't even run on the same engine. Yeah, basically. And the problem of Trainz is that they also decided to go with their own engine as well. So fun. They have to rewrite the whole engine to actually be able to rewrite the whole Trainz. So yeah. But yeah, Train Kickstarter trailer was quite misleading though.
Oh, absolutely.
I don't have it up off the top of my head, so I cannot tell anything about that. Alrighty, I'll have to go relatively soon too. Oh no! I meant that a rewrite would be best for the IP. IP? I don't know what IP is. Okay, whatever. Bye for now. See you, Kango. Okay. But anyway, I need to go now. Bye bye. See you, Share Dice. Alrighty, see you tonight in City Skylines. Let's go. I'm playing one right now as well. If a Kickstarter trailer just blatantly lies to their backers just to get them to pledge money, it's not a good thing. Yeah, I know. I don't know. It's kind of the same thing with any kind of game which says they're gonna deliver something. I don't know, like FPS games, for example. Intellectual property. Thank you, Kango. Yeah, a rewrite would be the best for the entire. It would. It would also be better, just a better step for going forward. Basically, just having newest stuff and easily maintainable stuff, so it'll be easier for you to maintain it in terms of bugs, etc., features, etc., blah blah blah, so you can easily upgrade it if you have to. So yeah, a complete rewrite would be amazing. Where was it? Just blatantly lies to the backers. Yeah. That's also what the thing that usually FPS games do, and I hate it the most. I don't know if that's like the thing with Call of Duty or something like that. No, not sure. But
Absolutely.
some of those games decide to have a price tag of like a AAA game for pre-purchase, and then when the game actually comes out, or in quotations comes out, it's still fulfilled with bugs, etc., blah blah blah, and then they're like, hey, we're gonna fix it, and then actually never do. So yeah, it's not a good thing to do that either. So today was a rest day. Tomorrow and after tomorrow shifts long ones. Yay! Okay, it's a good thing it was a rest day today, so you can just mentally rest from whatever you had a hell day yesterday. Today for me was a working day, and it was a nice working day, I guess. We're still developing our own applications, etc. Blah blah blah. So it was fun as usual. But it was a slightly colder day today, so that's what I'm happy about. It wasn't really a that hot outside. It was very cloudy. It was still very how's it called? Uh, I mean hot. Is there like a word for when you see the heat coming out from the ground?
Heat wave. No, hold on.
Yeah, I mean that's a heat wave. Yeah, of course.
I know what you mean.
Humid. There you go. That's the word. Yeah, it's humid. Thank you, Kango. Um, it wasn't. It was still humid, but it wasn't that like heat inducing. So it was nicer than it was yesterday and 2 days ago. So yeah. I'm gonna check out the link. Think you can go. The cinematic shot of the Union Pacific SD40. Huh, okay. Okay, I see. I don't know what happened with their Kickstarter, blah blah. But if they, I mean, the target graphics weren't that good. They're still decent for that time. I mean, for that time it was okay-ish. It was okay for Trainz at that time. It was a big step upgrade from Trainz 12, I would say. But still, TRS 19 was an amazing upgrade. And that's the thing with not actual in-game footage trailers. Like, why hype up people for a super cinematic, good-looking trailer if it has barely anything to do with the actual game? I agree with that. At least give us the real deal. You know, give us the truth. Give us, like, it's gonna look like this. Like, no bullshit. But if you decide to just have a, I don't know, CGI trailer or something and be like, oh, it's gonna look like this, trust me, bro. Sources, trust me, bro. And then it's not really gonna work. Or, no, sources. I made it the fuck up. Yeah, but I don't know. Generally, I don't like that. And, like, not actual in-game footage trailers as well. Those are, I don't know why they still do them.
Money and hype and
Yeah, I
greediness.
know, but why? You're just gonna disappoint later, and then lose a lot of people because you didn't deliver to what you promised.
They're gonna lose all the people who they would lose anyways. But the people who stick is what where they see the money. That's the gold mine for them. That's why you have microtransactions. That's why you have all of this shit. Because there's the people who always stick themselves to it, like, you know. Yeah.
I don't know. Not a fan of microtransactions, anyways.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay.
Just a general topic all on its own. Ah, well. Okay. Tomorrow there's gonna be the announcing thingy. Ooh. We're excited
What?
about that. Hopefully you are actually gonna film that. Please do. And hopefully it works. God help us all if it doesn't work. I gotcha. Also needed to buy a new phone to finally take my 5 years old one to retire. It was expensive, but it was worth it. Nice. You actually got the money to replace it? Wow. Wow. Also need it for work. Yeah, of course. Of course you need it for work. I mean, you could have also, I mean, yeah, if it was actually a bro alone. Yeah, I know. You also have you can also pay the phone on a monthly basis as well. But yeah, congrats on your phone. Hopefully it works better than the previous one. Or is gonna last longer than the previous one. Like if they show no actual in-game footage, I'd imagine people either get excited who just think, well, Why should I get excited about this game if this isn't even what we'll be getting? Progress. You would like to see like what they're targeting and then what they're actually getting, I guess. You could see it that way. You missed the line. Oh no! What did I miss? Hazy humid heat waves or tomorrow there's gonna be announcing thingy. Yeah, that's okay. Also need to buy a new phone. Okay, yes. Also need to. Okay, that as well. People. Aha. Okay, fine. I'm sorry. I'm gonna read it again. Like, if they show no actual in-game footage, I'd imagine people either get excited about it now and get disappointed later, or others could just think, "Well, why should I get excited about this game if this isn't even what they're getting?" There you go. But yeah, I would imagine that people like to see some kind of progress, at least. Uh, People do tend to usually like the result rather than the progress a lot. They don't care about the progress, they care about the result more.
City
That's why.
Skylines 2 fan base would disagree with you.
Of course, there's those kinds of people. I mean, but in general, people like to see the end result. I mean, even in City Skylines 2, people like to see end finished cities rather than in progress cities, right?
Yeah, that's fair.
See, my point still stands. But yeah, I guess they would like to boast about something, so they have to have at least something, or so they're able to promote. But yeah, I do agree with you. Why should they get excited about the game when it's not gonna be the same as the actual game? But there is always hope that the game is gonna be better, and that's why we're still playing Trainz. We hope it's gonna get better.
You still hope.
I'm still hopeful, I guess.
I gave up a long time ago. Can I just say
But
that
you're still
while
playing it
you
though.
can I just say that while you were talking and pretty much just, doing the chat work for me, I
Renting
managed to build quite a
on the whole
beautiful
station, yeah.
station. Yeah, just
See,
annoys
difference
me.
between me and you. I like to talk. You like to build.
Yep.
See, I can go have fun. Where did we stop? God damn. Oh, but yeah. Oh, yes, for sure. It's gonna be a calf luggage car. Oh no, not again. It's gonna be without AC again. Um, for 2 years. For 2 years. Wow, that's a nice. Congrats, Yanni. Thank you. Yeah, way better. Nice, nice. Which phone is it then? You missed the line. Okay, thank you. True. Anyways, though, I'll be heading off really quite immediately, so I shall bid y'all farewell now. I wish you a very safe trip, Kango. See y'all in a bit. Alright. Bye bye. See ya. Thanks for reading chapter. No, you're welcome. Bye bye. See ya. Said I likes to talk. Well, me just usually listening. I guess so. I don't know. No, the yesterday was RabaDB. Ah, okay, okay. That one was without the AC. Is this baggage car with AC then? I don't know. Calf luggage car. Hopefully it is. I mean, I would imagine not because it's a luggage car, but you never know, I guess.
Alright. I'm
Unless they're
actually
carrying.
thinking of ending as well.
Okay. Unless they're actually carrying dogs in the luggage car, maybe. I don't know. Then it should be AC'd. It's a Samsung A54 5G. Nice. The other one was the A50. Ooh. Step up. 4+ step up. Nice. Bye, see you can go. Nope, lol. Okay. No, I see. It's gonna be a hot day again.
Oh man. Well, I wish you luck, and hopefully you'll survive tomorrow. And at your job. Hopefully I'll survive tomorrow at my job as well tomorrow. So yeah.
Although it's an EC car by Kaf, but the fucking didn't place an EC. Okay. There's the awful windows. Bro, what is this? You're just getting. Oh my god.
That's a complete fuck you in the ass, pretty much. Yeah. Anyways, thank you everyone for watching. Hope you've enjoyed the Svedar talking and me building type of stream.
Combo.
Yep. I think we should do this next week as well.
Sure.
Nice. You're actually bringing life to my streams, Svedar. But
I
yeah.
can talk, I guess. That's
Yeah,
about
absolutely. You can read the chat, you can talk with people, stuff that I'm not good at.
it.
But it's the stuff that you are very good at.
That's a fucking lie.
No, it's not. Anyways, I hope you what? I hope you.
I hope you fucked.
That was not what I said. Even though it hurt like that, no. No.
I hope you be fucked really well. I miss you.
What?
Bro.
Thank you for watching. Follow,
that's the end of the
subscribe,
stream.
check out Sharadise and Kengo and Yanni and Svedar and
And everyone.
See you guys next time.
See
Hope
ya.
you fucked. I feel like a fucking radio host right now, just dying of laughter live on air for no fucking reason whatsoever.
Alright.
See ya next
Have
time.
fun.
Bye.